on? It's OG Soldier, and it's a special episode of Man Time TV. I got my Brody with me, man, and I'm here to talk. Oh, my man, he got big things going on. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to get him on the show because we all about supporting our people and that's doing something with themselves. People who got movements out here that's actually making things happen. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know, some of the movement.
Man, I'm so used to doing it for other people.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just George, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to you though, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have been trying to make this thing happen for a while. This dude, he's on this team, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're working and running, you need somebody to tap you on the shoulder and be like, yeah, like, I ain't trying to bother, but remember, you know what I'm saying? And I've been needing that because I've been running around a whole lot, so I definitely appreciate that.
I'm all about unity and just linking up with great minds because those brothers, they got to come together. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they got thinkers.
Yeah.
So what's the name of your
So I got a podcast called Put It In There Podcast. You can check that out, putintheirpodcast.com. I hit us on IG, @FinTech_podcast. Been doing that for some time now, about 4 years running.
That's what's up, man. And that's, I eventually got to come on that show, man.
You next up,
Yeah, so look out for that. I'm coming on there, Man Time. We coming on to support the movement and the show and the podcast soon. So look out for that video coming in soon.
Facts. Like, this year with COVID, it kind of messed things up. Coming into the year, we had a lot of interviews, a lot of people coming on as guests, but then it messed up the schedule. So now, for a long time, people want to come in the studio, so then we had to revamp it and do the Zoom to get people coming in virtually. That was working, but scheduling was always an issue. Bounced that out, but now things kind of simmered down. Everybody getting tested, everybody good. So now we're starting to get people in the studio again. Now we're able to put things back on the calendar and lock things in.
That's what's up. So advice to me, the little fish to do more than me, because I want to be for where you at. The next move for me is a podcast. Man Time TV podcast with the mic in the studio. The whole thing.
Look, our studio is available, you know what I'm saying? So, that's one of the things that, shout out my partner Tony. Initially, the first year we did it out of my house, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You gotta be resourceful when you got a vision sometimes. And,
you got to go after that shit.
Yeah, so I did it out of my house. So, the first year was a whole year. I had my brother on, one of my homies from the crib, I was young. Up in my house every Friday for a whole year, banging out. And after that, a little bit something happened family-wise, so I had to move things around, and we kind of bounced around. And finally, one day, we found, rest in peace, my man Carlos, but my man had a spot, and he was like, yo, I got you. I'm gonna put you on. Try to do it. And literally came in the space, checked it out, he was like, I'm gonna lay it out for y'all. This is probably a week before Thanksgiving. We linked up the week of Thanksgiving. He was like, all right, after Thanksgiving, we're going to come back, put the numbers down, knock it in. My man passed away the day after Thanksgiving.
Rest in peace, man. Sorry to
So,
hear that.
right after that, we was back on square one, what we going to do? And then we was looking, trying to get into somebody else's situation, but everything wasn't really working out. So then my man was like, yo, let's do our own joint, set up our own situation. We've been rocking out and it's been on since.
So the whole time you got partners. You ain't in it alone.
Yeah, you can't. You always need to support your vision. I feel like when you got a vision, you start going. People who bang with you going to jump on. You're going to have different people going to jump on for different reasons. But you're going to find people that got a mutual vision or can add to the vision. You know what I'm saying? Help you take
I've been getting that too.
Yeah.
I've been getting some love from some people, just like you say, that want to add to the vision or support the vision. And it's all love, and I love that good energy. So I just take that all in.
Yeah.
See if the person is genuine.
Yeah.
And then I just take it in.
The thing when you talking about lessons, you know what I'm saying? You really got. Sometimes you can't really check for intentions or if people really put it in. When people see it, people always love a finished product. So when the product is finished and they see that thing, they're like, yo, I like that. I want to get with you. But then when they get on the back end and they see that work you got to put in, they don't stop.
The dedication.
What? You can't be sick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This game right here is about consistency.
I'm learning that too. But, sometimes, like you say, life happens. stuff happens and you gotta focus on that real quick.
Yeah.
I wanna be on Mad Time every single day.
Yeah.
But I tell the people all the time, life is happening at the same time though. This is reality TV. And you know what I'm saying? I can't let y'all in on everything. But I try to let y'all in on as much as I can.
But the thing about it is like this, right? It's about trust, right? So what you got right now with Man Time is dope. Based on our conversation with you talking beforehand, everything is dope. Everything is dope, right? So what happens is it's a situation where the people that tune in, you know what I'm saying, they get something from it. So they're gonna keep coming back. You know what I mean? And
That's
they
the
build
thing.
trust. So they're gonna need you to be consistent.
Facts.
Delivering that
Excuse me,
content.
my brother. I don't mean to cut you off, but what you said just hit me. Because I try to keep my content potent. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my content relevant, potent to my people, my audience. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to speak for the the little fish, people whose voice don't get heard. You know what I'm saying? But has just as much to say.
But now I'm gonna ask you a real question. What makes him a little fish?
The dollars for real. You already know. Money talk, you feel me? I was just telling my, you know what I'm saying? I was just telling my, you know what I'm saying, my fiance that this couple days ago, you know what I'm saying? If the money, if I had the money right now, what I could do with my show, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't even have to work no more. If I just had the money.
I think money plays a part, but I think that more importantly, so I'm a spiritual guy, and I just feel like when you start moving, like I said before, you attract things. Certain opportunities come. You'll start to realize how you can make things happen. And sometimes when you don't have it, you figure out how to get it or how to make it happen without it. Helps you when you have it. Because there's a lot of people with money.
Yeah, exactly.
And they can throw money at it.
But they don't
money
know what to do with it.
They don't know what to do with it. Sometimes money don't solve the problem. Having a mind, having an understanding of the nuances of how things happen, and how to make things happen, helps you navigate so that when you do get a dollar to it, you know how to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you
You gotta
do.
make that dollar manifest.
Every hustler, I don't care what you do. You have some t-shirts. There's kids right now, my man is showing me a video of them youngins out in Atlanta, I think, selling water on the highway, on the street, or whatever. Think about it. They probably saying to themselves, man, if I had a stand, or if I had a store, if I had a whatever, but shit, I got my feet.
Exactly.
I got a corner I can go to, and I got a cooler I can wheel out to
Yeah,
that
like
little
$2, $3.
meeting.
Yeah.
I go do
You
this.
get my money.
It's gonna come. Somebody gonna see
To
them.
be honest, too, the water hustle ain't even a bad hustle for you. You get a 35K for like $3. That's a $32 profit.
Go hit up a.
You buy like 3 of them jumps. That's $100 in a day.
$1 for you probably get $1 for a joint.
Yeah, $2.
Exactly.
It's a problem.
But now look, somebody might be like, oh, we're gonna try to take these kids off the streets, right? But when they move in, somebody will come out and say, look, I see some young kids who out here every single day hustling water versus being in the street corner not doing nothing, or just being able to not do anything.
But see, this is what it's about, man. And this is why I do this. This is why I pull up on people with ambition. So to show the youth and young out there that hustling drug money ain't the only way to eat. Because if you continue to listen to these fugazi ass rappers, you're gonna think that dope money is the only way to eat when the game ain't even the same like it used to be.
Not,
You know what I'm saying?
Not gonna get $1 million out here.
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. It's more better for you to just market yourself and chase your dream now, but they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna tell you to go fit these drugs and what they doing on the block. Them shaky niggas, man, don't believe that, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? I was raised that we hustled to get up out the streets, not to stay in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? We bang for survival, not for rap or for because you felt good about it or nigga did you something wrong. It was about survival. It was about surviving. It was about making ends meet, making money, getting up out the hood.
Yeah.
These dudes got it all confused, man.
I mean, it's not all their fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, part of it is, you know, I mean, we can get into the politics of it all, but the OGs wasn't always the OGs.
Facts. And that's why the OG hit Mad Time for the youth because what I was just saying too, when I grew up, we needed OG, we needed older dudes to be like,
No. Let me be clear. There was a time there was more OGs on the street. I don't care. Like just talking street shit from the little things that I know. Coming through the 80s, 70s, 60s, the hustlers, there was always another older hustler that put somebody on. Everybody came up through somebody. But a lot of them fled, when a lot of them got stuck in locked up in the early 90s, now you got the babies out here who see the game, but nobody really teach them.
That's another topic. Man, time for me to sit down and talk to you on the podcast when I come on your show. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that again. But when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Out here in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia, Baltimore.
Yeah.
It's cutthroat out here. You know what I'm saying? We don't got gangsters and all that type of unity out here. Nah, it ain't like that out here. You gotta stand on your own. And you gotta show niggas that you can stand on your own, even get niggas to rock with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different type of ball game on this end. But you know what I'm saying? It's all about unity though, man. And it's all about us using our heads out here, man. I want to talk to you a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, about this election was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Presidency, who you think is going to win? What's your opinion on this election?
Man, I don't really know who's going to win, man. Like I said, like I feel I'm a spiritual person, so I kind of look at like me the Lions game. Ironically, on our recent podcast, not the most recent, but a couple episodes ago, that's what we called it. Like, if you think about that story about Daniel Green and that Lions game, he wasn't doing nothing wrong. Jealousy and hate put him in that position, but nevertheless, he's in the Lions game. He's in a place where he could be, but he had to have that unseen faith that no matter what happens, everything's going to work out. And he wanted it working out in his favor because he was pure of heart. Right
The
now,
devil is a liar.
politicians aren't. They're not truth sayers.
Yeah, they're like devils. They're liars.
I'm not gonna call them liars. I'm just saying
They liars. That's what they do.
they all have an agenda.
They politics.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. You say what you can. You say what you gotta say. I always tell people, like, remember, we're not too far with you. You don't gotta get all technical. All you gotta do is go back to high school.
Yeah.
And when the class president was telling you in middle school they will give you pizza every day.
Yeah,
it's like,
facts.
come get a pizza.
That's a good point. That's
You
a
know
good
what I'm
point.
saying?
Fact.
Or
In school, they did do that.
Yeah. Or they'll tell you, man,
They did do that in school.
Listen, lunchtime, you can go out of school. You ain't even gotta stay here no more. You know what? We're gonna have a long day this. None of that's gonna
Facts,
happen.
bro. In school, they'll bait you in like that.
They
Class
get you to
president.
believe everything. You just believe
It's
all
funny.
that.
It's funny.
So it's like, what makes you think it's gonna change now?
Not
The
at
money. But the only thing that changes now is the money talks. The one thing that a lot of people fail to understand, shout out Dr. Claude Anderson, you go check him out. You know, what you gotta understand is that there's money in politics.
Facts.
The money moves. Like, you gotta have an agenda, you gotta have things that you are requesting, but you gotta understand that it comes with stipulations. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this money, and you gotta do this for me. So,
Favors.
So you gotta think about it.
Favors.
You know, especially when you get into the top 10 tax brackets.
I had an OG, so I don't mean to cut you off, but I had an OG tell me, he said, you always want people in your favor. He said, you want to keep.
So they playing both
Yeah,
sides.
I got a big homie. He calling favors like it ain't nothing. But he could do that because he a good dude.
Yeah.
He taught me that. Like, I take notes. My big homie, one of my OGs, my mentors, he calling a favor like it ain't nothing. And at first I ain't gonna tell him no. Because and it ain't because he's so no, it's because he's that good of a dude. You know what I'm saying? He put people on. He throw them favors out there for people. So when he call it back, they already know what time it is. You understand what I'm saying? So when he calling that favor, it's like the way they react to him is like if they owe him, like no question, this what you want, it's done. And I learned that from like you gotta be good to the people around you in a circle. So when you calling them favors, they gonna move earth, wind, and water to get that shit done for you.
Beyond that, that's a curve. You know what I'm saying?
I learned that from him.
You gotta
Shout out to Roy Dunlap, man, the big homie.
You gotta have that connection. But the bottom line is, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, when it comes to the election, I don't really know who's going to win, right? There's so much involved.
I'm gonna tell you when I finish. Go ahead,
There's so much involved in this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not necessarily a proponent of either candidate. You know what I'm saying? I would have went with somebody totally different that I can feel it. I like people that I can see that what they say is what they actually represent. And Biden, no, I don't think what he say don't match.
I ain't with Biden, and I'm with Trump. I'm more on the side with Kaepernick.
You with Trump?
I'm with Kaepernick. Like, I gotta choose from the two lesser evils. I better not choose that all.
Yeah, but the thing
To be
is,
honest with you, I'm not gonna vote. It's a waste of my time.
nah, you still
It's
gotta
a waste of my time. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, so here's about this, right? So people gotta understand this about voting, right? The reason why you gotta go vote is beyond the president. Like, first of all, the citizenry, we people, we don't vote in the president.
Yeah,
That's the first thing
agree.
we gotta understand.
We do not vote in the president.
We can influence the vote.
We can influence. Yes,
the way
I
you
agree.
influence the popular vote influences the electoral vote for that state. Based on, not for every state, but for the most part, the popular vote can influence the electoral vote.
That's fact.
And every state has different amount of electoral votes, and that's what elects the
President.
However,
Man, shock.
outside of that, you got a bunch of different things. You got judges, you got board of election, board of education. You got a whole bunch. Shout out, actually, I'm even say this right now. We just interviewed yesterday Brian Swan, who's running District 4 nominee for Board of Education, District 4, right here in Prince County Public Schools. Like, you got a bunch of different things, that you got to be concerned about. When you think about the president, one of the things you also got to think about is the senatorial race, for the House and the Senate, the Congress, the congressional races. So that's not happening. That's going to probably happen next year or 2 years. So you got to think about that. The president can only do what the House and the Senate allows them to do, him or her to do. So what I'm saying is, you gotta vote, because your vote, when you go to those polls, you're voting for more than the president.
Facts, and that's the only thing I want to say. You're right about that, right? Even though, like you said, our vote don't play as much into that, who the president's going to be, but it plays into everything else. Like, who's your mayor going to be? Who's your governor going to be? Who's your so yeah, we do need a vote, right? You're right, we do, because our votes are important for other things, not just putting in the president.
Yeah.
Because it's more than just that.
Yeah.
So I agree with you on that. Go vote. But me personally, I'm like this. I'm not putting my hand in this evil pot. I'm go vote. If you support that, I'm not gonna tell nobody no more vote. I'm gonna tell you me. I'm not dancing with two lesser evils. I'm gonna sit this one out. And I'm gonna tell you why too, right? Because I felt betrayed. I voted for Obama, and I felt betrayed by Obama too. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic. But I'm gonna tell you why Donald Trump is gonna win, right? Because I look at things like this, right? I understand all of the politics in this stuff, right? But what we gotta understand is, what is the big picture? These people have a secret agenda they're pushing. What is the big picture? I feel like I know they need Donald Trump to be president because they need to make America white again. And that's just how I don't know how else to explain it. They're not trying to make America great again. They're trying to make America white again. Because America has become an international country. It's literally, even politics. You have a lot of politics. If you look at the politics in Congress and stuff now, it's a mixture. You got some Asian, you got some African, you got some Caucasian. It's like a mixture. It ain't all just Caucasian, just white no more, and everybody on the same page.
Yeah.
It's actually a debate now because America's become more international. You know what I'm saying? You got other ethnics up there now actually trying to fight for their people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything has been like a struggle. It ain't that easy no more. That's why they really needed Donald Trump back there, because Donald Trump don't owe nobody no favors. You understand? He don't owe. Listen.
He owes people, but the thing is,
Listen,
Donald Trump is arrogant and pompous enough that no matter what it is.
Look,
I just seen something recently. They said this guy had about what? I guess like 12,000. They found him 12,000 lies of the dude that said.
Yeah.
12,000. And I literally said in my pocket, I go, look, you got a girl. If you knew that she lied 12,000 times, would she be your girlfriend?
She wouldn't have been my girl the first time I caught her. I done got rid of the bitch.
Now here's my point. With a person who's lied that many times is still in a position to actually be president.
In a position of power, you gotta ask why.
Fact though,
You gotta ask why.
because everything needs a face.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You got black faces in front of certain things, you got white faces in front of things, you got Asian faces in front of things. They use whatever they gotta use to move the needle. Now, what I'm saying is, outside of all that,
And you can't have a peacemaker in office if you're trying to move the needle. You gonna have somebody that's gonna be like, let's think about it for a second. You need somebody in office that's gonna put their foot down and say like, this is what we want done, or what you want to do. We're gonna go to
now,
work.
I think if Biden got in office, Biden can put his foot down.
Think about Biden ain't got that in him. What Trump got in him.
No, see, the thing is, we comparing him against Trump. Nobody doing what Trump does.
I'm telling you, listen. I'm telling you why.
In the history of
I'm
presidents
telling
that
you.
ever done what Trump done.
That's why. I see me. That's one thing with me. See, I was always
Trump is
talking.
from a different cloth. Trump is, you understand me?
Trump is probably the only president that I can remember that was a millionaire before he even became president.
You gotta think about Kennedy. The Kennedys.
And look what happened to the Kennedys. They wiped out. They don't even exist no more.
Kennedys are there. They're just not where they used to be. Because a lot of them don't live.
They wiped the Kennedys out.
I don't know exactly why. I'm
He
just
wiped
saying.
the Kennedys.
I know. Don't look. These politicians got bread. Just like what was my man Kerry owned it was rice on Kraft. Is this Kraft?
Nah, that ain't Kraft.
This Heinz.
But I know Kraft though.
I think it was Kraft or Heinz. One of them joints.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the family. These dudes are rich. Like,
but not all of them though. But
I
listen,
don't know. Them senators, those
They
presidents.
owe up though.
Bill Clinton, he talked to Bill Clinton tied to Hillary Sanders.
Facts. They got money.
They got bread.
Look, don't mix me up. I ain't saying they broke now. Now remember, it's levels to the thing now. All money ain't the same money.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You could be rich, but that ain't wealthy.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, you could be millions, but that don't mean you wealthy.
They get wealthy through politics. Because you go in to protect your asset. You go in to create and protect what you want. You know
And
what I'm
Donald
saying?
Trump is there to
Tax
protect.
laws,
Look,
all
look.
that.
Donald Trump is there to protect the assets. He's there to say this is how it's going to be. And we don't give a fuck what you think. He gonna say it just like that, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it.
But that's what I'm saying. You need a face with without willing. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, I don't. This is my thought process when it comes to Trump.
They need
Trump
it.
is
Trump is like a
proud
bully.
enough.
Trump is like a bully.
Yeah, he's proud enough.
Proud,
You gotta
arrogant.
think about it. Trump is not a politician. Like, for all intents and purposes, he's not a politician.
Not at all.
He did not go through the ranks and battles.
Not at all. His money put him there. And who he was.
How did he select his cabinet? You gotta think about that. How is he selecting these judges? How is he selecting all these things that he's doing? How is he making these? He has a team around him. The team behind him, the battery behind him is enough. If you notice, if you really pay attention to Trump and his candidacy, one of the things you'll notice is that there's no one else speaking, not even the vice president. You don't even hear Mike Pence speak.
Facts, because Trump is like most hated, and
He'll
I
take
feel like
all the shots.
I feel like they needed somebody to come in and take all the shots. Because when you look at the president, he's always politically correct. He can't never say what he wants. He can't never, and it's for a reason for that. You gotta always ask why all of a sudden, and then they try to play with us. They try to make it seem like hate. They try to make it seem like Trump is most hated. But when you say people voting in the end, bruh, you have to pay attention. The way the people,
Everybody's gonna vote their interest.
the way people talk about
Everybody is
Trump,
everybody.
the way people talk about Trump and memes and post about Trump like how they hate Trump, you would think, bro,
You know, get out of there.
it'll be a piece of cake.
Nah.
It'll be a piece of cake to get him up out of there. You would think that though, because of like his mannerisms, his character, how he does things. You would think it'll be a piece of cake to get him up out of
You
there.
gotta understand that.
But he gonna do the whole 8.
I pray that he don't.
And I'm telling you,
I pray that he don't.
I'm telling you, already got bets out there. The man is doing the whole 8. They need him. They need him.
I pray that he doesn't.
They have an agenda that has to go. They got Trump has to. They got things they want Trump to do that nobody else could do. That Obama couldn't do. Because Obama's not Trump. I'm trying to.
Obama's that's a whole other conversation, but as far as Trump goes, what I'm saying is that I pray that he doesn't.
Trump is a very, very powerful man. He's a very, very powerful man. And
I think he's supported by very powerful people. I don't really look at him as a powerful person.
you remember when they were doing that Kaepernick jump? I'm gonna show you how powerful Trump is right now. Remember when all that stuff was going on with Kaepernick when he was kneeling? Trump said any NFL team that signs him will get a nasty letter from him. The man has never been signed since. That was over 4 years ago.
All right, so let's
He's never played a
let's
nigga
back
football
up.
again.
All right, so let's think about this.
Because think about like you said, he rubs shoulders with powerful people. craft, them owners are billionaires.
But it's beyond the owners. The owners are thinking about the people that are buying the box. Like, look, you know, if you ever go to any stadium, whatever,
The luxury box.
those boxes are usually purchased by corporations.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Facts. I mean,
Those boxes are usually purchased by
or
corporations.
billionaires.
People got really big banks. And a lot of those type of people are political. You know what I'm saying? And more importantly, they're politicized. And say that. But more importantly, one of the things you gotta understand is that they're not always proponents of all these racial other things. They look at sports as something that they do for enjoyment. They get away from it. When you politicize that and add a racial component to it, they are anti that.
But you gotta remember this too. Look, see, you're thinking from like a political standpoint. See, I'm thinking from like that reality standpoint. From what football does to the community, it influences these children, their children too. You know what I'm saying? These are people they look up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to be like, they inspire. So, like, I remember one time, like OG told me, he said they only fix things and change things when it affects them,
That money.
when it affects their kids.
Their kids and that money.
Football and basketball affects their kids. You
They
don't
ain't
see,
doing that with the NBA.
you know,
But the NFL is an old bar.
yeah.
And that's the whole thing. So,
See, because we why they not really doing that like with the NBA, because the NBA is 90% black.
well, it's two things. One thing you
NBA
gotta
is like 80%.
No, you gotta understand this about the NBA. It's not that it's not only predominantly black.
Yeah.
But
Football is
there's no helmets.
No helmets.
Football, you got helmets. So you don't even get to see the person that much.
Yeah.
So they can
You can cling more to LeBron and Crusoe, Alex Crusoe, and them dudes, 'cause you can see them dudes.
But football, we can kind of make it all about the uniform and not about the person. That's why when you get people like the Chad Ochocinco's or Terrell Davis.
Because look, you gotta think about it too, because football brings people together.
It does.
I always say this. I was talking about this with another brother of mine not too long ago. We were talking about how like racism is taught. You know what I'm saying? Like if you put a white kid and a black kid together, they're gonna be the best of friends because they don't know none of that garbage. You're gonna teach them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna play like color don't even exist.
Fact though.
You know what I'm saying? So how does he grow up to hate black people or call black people monkeys or niggas and
That's
you know what I'm
socialization.
saying? Because he's taught this. He hear it, his father say it, his mother say it, he's in community, he's taught it, he see it, so he's learning. You know what I'm saying? But football, sports kills that. Because why? That black dude has to be your teammate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have his back or this shit don't work.
It's all sports, for the most part. All team sports. They
Sports is
neutralize.
deep.
They neutralize.
Because sports influences like crazy, bro.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I totally agree with you.
Think about it. Little white kids, they want to be like LeBron. If LeBron say this, they gonna be listening. And you know how the little white kids are with their parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mom, you're in my space. Get out of my room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dad, I hate you. Get out. Like, you feel me? Like, so that's why they be doing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because white people can't control their kids for real. So if
I ain't into that one.
I'm telling you,
I don't know what they
it's,
doing.
everybody know that. That ain't no
I
secret.
ain't doing
It's publicized in comedy movies, everything.
I'm a parent.
Everybody knows that.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
White
but
man
I
might call it
understand.
feds on his parents sent to jail.
Yeah. I get you.
Right, so they don't want that influence on their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all them little things like that, they want to put their foot down on that. Stop kneeling. My kids watch this every day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking? Why you think they told LeBron shut up and just shoot? Because my kids listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like shut up and just dribble the ball. Remember more than athlete?
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. Like, we as black individuals gotta understand this. We can't control how other people choose to look at us, but we can choose on what we put out there, how we conduct ourselves, how we comport ourselves, and what we actually do. Fact. So with that being said, it's like for this whole election, man, look.
I'm telling you right now, on record,
Precedence, everybody votes their interests, right?
Donald Trump winning this election. I just want to say
I
that.
don't know. Like
He
everybody
will do
votes
his
their
whole
interests.
eight.
Everyone votes
I
their
have so many reasons why Donald Trump is going to do the whole eight. And I don't want to put them all out here because it's too much. I don't know. I don't want to put it all out there like that. But there's so much going on with the politics of why he's needed. I'm just telling you right now, he's going to do the whole eight. I want to give you all the details and run through all of it with you, but we ain't got enough time. Time is against us. But to make a long story short,
It'll be very interesting to
they
see.
make a long story short, they try to make America white again. And the only way they do that, they need a man like Donald Trump in office.
So the way you neutralize that, in addition to that being a reality, is you
They
gotta
need 'em.
remember that when those midterm elections come around, any law has to go through the House of Representatives and the Senate. And it has to go through both houses and get passed.
You know how them doors get passed too? Excuse me, let me cut you off, but they're bought.
No,
Them
regardless.
dudes, you buy
But you
them
gotta-
dudes
but you
to
gotta-
get that law passed.
So you gotta choose. You gotta. This is the thing.
See,
most people
Obama couldn't do that.
No, most people only vote. Most people only vote during the presidential election. They don't vote in those midterm elections when it's about the House and the Senate. And that's the thing. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand the whole process.
But if Donald Trump needs to get a law
branch
passed,
and how that legislative
look, you
works.
see how they shot Obama down? And he was trying to help black people and trying to get them laws passed. They shot him down,
Passes
shot
the
him down.
law, the Congress and the House.
But see, Donald Trump, he can come to the Congress and the House and the people who run Congress and the House and buy them and get them on his team.
But that's the thing. He's already in the House. I think the House and the Senate. One of them is Republican dominant, but nevertheless,
I think it's the House.
But either way,
I think it's the House.
that's why it's very important to get involved in not only just the presidential election, but those midterm elections for the House and the Senate. Because if you choose to be involved in that process, then what happens is you can affect what actually happens. What Donald Trump has been doing, that people haven't really paid attention to, is that he's also been appointing mad judges. One just got put in right before the elections. Right? When Obama tried to do this, the House, they stalled that till after the election. So what I want y'all to understand is that what he's doing, he's put so many judges on the bench. You gotta look at how many judges he's appointed in his team. And he's like literally like last week one just got in.
I'm telling you, these people, these white supremacy, these people, when they throw one stone, they knock 2-3 birds out the air. They don't throw one stone to just hit one target. You know what I'm saying?
It's really like the politics is a whole game. I'm not really a politician. I'm really into it. I don't really vibe with it. I'm a person that's the truth is the truth. I got a moral character, and I understand that when it comes to certain things, that some people don't have those morals, and they're not thinking on a humanistic level.
Once
a lot
I
of people
understood-
in public service are not people who are in public service positions, right? They're not actual public service. They are not people who you would never see them doing a turkey job. You would never see them a toy drive or education supply drive. You would never see them in your community at any point in time doing anything on a humanetic level.
Never.
They probably don't even have a record of how they